This one is about Diddy and Cassie, that video that just came out that I can't show. I can't believe what I just saw. Gunshots, gunshots, gunshots to what I just saw. Remember to subscribe tomorrow. I got a party at 9 degrees, May 18th, 1642, Squelcher Lane. Google 9 degrees in Fort Lee. That's where we at tomorrow from 8 to 2:30. All right, let's get this thing started, man. All right. Nine degrees tomorrow, May 18. DJ Ron G, Double J, Unique and Hattie Rackstone, the crazy party together. Don't miss it. All right, let's get this thing popping. Now, this one's about Diddy and Cassie. I saw that video today. I can't show the video because they won't allow me to show it on YouTube. But did y'all see that video? Put it in the comments if you've seen that video. Now, this breaks my heart. I'm going to keep it 100. This breaks my heart. I sat here, Mr. Diddy, and I defended you. I said, wait until the evidence is produced and he's at least has charges before you go condemning him. I don't even know if I can tell the people not to condemn you after this video. Yo, big bro, what is wrong with you? Diddy, what is wrong with you? I mean, you're still one of ours, and we got a little bit of everything mixed in with us, you know how you got that kid that might grab a cat and throw him out the window from the 22nd floor because he want to see if he could land on his feet, and you say, oh, that's little Bobby, he's just wilding, because we know that we have issues amongst our people, and you know how you got that kid that just want to fight. Every day he's fighting somebody. He's angry. He said, oh, that's little Bobby. He's just angry. And, you mollify who and what he is. But did he? Domestic violence to that degree that you could actually put not only your hands on a beautiful woman like Cassie, but your feet too? Dog. What could she have done to warrant you putting your feet on the woman you say you love that's living with you? And then you grab her by the hair and slam her to the floor. Where do they do that at? Where did that type of behavior come from? Somebody put it in the comments. If you think that's learned behavior, he dragged her like she was a runaway slave. Did he? Come on, man. I don't want to dog you, man. I'm not here to dog you, man. I'm not here to dog our people. But after looking at that video, that makes us look at you a little differently. But I'm going to try and make sense of that video the best I can for the meaning and reason for why that video was released. All right? Gunshots. And we're going to take a ride. We're going to take a ride. Now, all this that's going on, right? Look how the Diddy situation oversaturated, our urban community. Anybody listening, when have you even thought about, the war in Ukraine with Putin? And that's been going on a year. And that's serious where you got one country bombing another country and taking everything they have and destroying it. Where the people have to relocate from their homeland to another land. And none of us is thinking about that. All we're thinking about is Cassie and Diddy. Now, how about Palestine and Israel? No one is even thinking about that. All they're thinking about is Cassie and Diddy. What about the history that we're making today with our first president with our first president to be charged with a criminal case. And then he's running for re-election while he has this going on. That's getting real complicated in New York City right now because they had Michael Cohen up there and they were digging in him and they got him for, they said that he told one story when he came to Congress, another story went to grand jury, and they said he told another story yesterday. And what had me is they was in Washington, D.C. in real lifetime tearing Michael Cohen apart to defend our ex-president, who I highly respect. Let me say that so that y'all don't think nothing. Because he's the one that got me and my comrades out. So y'all get mad if you want. If you doing life plus 20 and a man get you out of jail, would you have something bad to say about him? If you do, that means that you are ungrateful, unappreciative rat bastard. Now, let me go on. All this going on in New York, no one even knows what happened in the Trump trial today. No one even knows what happened with anything in the world in our urban community other than Diddy disrespecting this beautiful black queen. And yes, she is a beautiful black queen. I wasn't buying everything that she said, and I wasn't buying everybody turning against Diddy when he wasn't even charged. And I spoke on that, and I still say that. Wait till the charges are revealed. But these people know how to shut a black man up by revealing a tape with my brother, with our brother, putting his hands and feet on a woman and dragging her through the hall like a rag doll. And then, to make it even worse, we all questioned. Man, she was with him for 11 years. She could have left at any time. After that ass whooping I just seen, and the way he dragged her back to the room like, nah, you mine. That's some caveman shit, man. Yo, Diddy, right? You need to go get some anger management issues taken care of. You need to go get some domestic violence issues taken care of. You need to really work on yourself because you sat there on the camera, and being that I know you personally and I didn't know you as that type of person that I've been hearing on YouTube and Instagram, but now they're showing it to me in the world of what you've been doing while I've been gone for 26 years. And I'm very disappointed. No man should ever have to put his hands on a woman. Period. No man should ever have to put his hands on a woman. Hold up, this Lou Sims calling. Yo, Lou, I'm doing a video right now. I'm gonna call you when I'm done, all right? I'm doing a video on Diddy. You wanna say something real quick, or you want me to, I'll see you when I get out. All right? Yeah, I'm doing a video on Diddy. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming out. We're gonna hook up. All right? All right. Yeah. All right. That was Lou Sims, man. We getting ready to go party tonight, so I'm just gonna do this and air it, man. But yo, can you believe what you saw in that video? Diddy, get some help, man. Anybody that gets that angry or is that twisted in the head where they feel they need to put their hands and feet on a woman and drag her back to the room when she's trying to leave. She said she tried to leave for 11 years, and I laughed at it. I couldn't believe that. How could she not leave in 11 years? It don't make any sense to me. But after seeing that video, yo, Cassie winning me over, Diddy. Yo, Diddy, she winning me over, dog. If you did all that, I'm not even going to say if, because they're not even saying that it was, photoshopped or nothing like that. They say this is you, brother. Yo, you need to get help. Any man that gets that angry or feel they need to put their hands on a woman needs to get help. We don't throw them away and we don't lock them away and throw away the key. That's what they did with us back during the crack era. They said, oh, we're going to lock them away and, lock them up and throw away the key. And kept it sitting there for 30 years. Even after we was rehabilitated, after we got the help that we needed. Look at me. I went from being a kingpin to talking to the youth and talking to y'all on YouTube. And I'm making big progress because I'm getting many phone calls on my phone from people giving me my flowers, asking questions, and telling me to keep doing what I'm doing. If I could be rehabilitated after being shot 4 times, I had to jump off a 6-story building, refusing to help the killers of my brother, refusing to cooperate to bring in the people that kidnapped, tied, and pistol whipped my own mother. And then I got rehabilitated. I still ain't gonna tell him no nigga, but I got rehabilitated. Diddy could get rehabilitated. What we need to do as a people is pray for Diddy. Please pray for Diddy. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't defend nothing that I seen on this video. All I can say is, God help this man, and please give him your prayers. Don't just condemn him. I was rehabilitated. Lou Sims was rehabilitated. Peter Shue was rehabilitated. Kaz and Sea Dog from California was rehabilitated. Booby from the Booby Boys from Miami was rehabilitated. We all were rehabilitated, and we were some of the most vicious people from our era. And look at us today. Now, with Diddy, we need to get our brother some help. We need to give our brother some prayers. Diddy, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. Man, reach out to me because I don't know what they're telling you over there, but you need to really tighten up, man. Stop listening to these Europeans. They put all this out there and they telling you everything is good. You gave them a bag of money. They're going to beat it. But then CNN release footage of you doing the most despicable, unrespected thing that a man of any race, color, or creed could do to a woman. I've seen dudes get mad and smack a chick up. Didn't like it, didn't agree with it. But when it comes to putting your feet on a woman, Diddy, please, brother, get some help. Anybody watching this that have domestic violence issues, anger issues, and get that angry that you feel you need to put your hands and feet and drag the one you love like they was a runaway slave, you need help, brother. And you need to take that first step, like they say in AA. First, you have to admit you have an issue. Diddy, I understand that you couldn't go public and admit that you did these things because, they plan on bringing you up on charges and you get ready to fight for this. But then you shouldn't have said nothing instead of lying to us like that, because that make us, it don't give us anything to hold on to with you. Why don't you get help? You knew when she came forward with these alleged allegations which ones were true and which ones wasn't. And you knew the help that you needed. You smart enough to get $1 billion and you're not smart enough to go take a domestic violence class? What's up, my brother? You P. Diddy. You love. What I saw in that tape wasn't love, brother. That was an emotional, angry man. That was an emotional, angry man. And I'm so disappointed in you, brother. I was ready to defend you. Not saying that I'm not, because I'm not going to condemn you. But I'm definitely not going to defend you on what I just saw. Because right now you got me swayed over to, I hate to even say it, so I'm just going to get a gunshot up. Man, I'm so disappointed, Yo, he did it. You was half naked, ran out the room. In other words, hold on. Let's try to play out how this look. Let's ride a little bit. Let's play out how this might have played out. He's in the room. He's with Cassie. They're arguing. She's putting on the stuff, saying, I'm going back to my room, because obviously they had two separate rooms, so nobody knew what was going on. So that was probably the beginning relationship. So like, I'm going back to my room. And she's putting on her sweats and getting ready to leave. And he's laying there like, go on, B. I don't care if you leave. You know, you can leave if you want. Oh, here go Lily from SWV. See, everybody call me. Lily. Y'all, what up? Hey, you on the, I'm doing a YouTube video. I was trying to get them to see you on the camera. Say something to the people. I'm talking about that Diddy situation. What you got to say about that tape they released on Diddy?
Oh my God, you put me in a line of fire.
Yeah, but you ain't got to get personal, but I'm just saying what I was saying is that I can't believe that a black man would get that mad that he have to put not only his hands but his feet on a woman and drag her back to a room when she's trying to leave.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. That kind of hurt a little bit, but hey, it's out of my hands, man. Let it be what it's gonna be. Let whatever needs to happen.
It's in God's hands.
It's hard. One thing I will say, and this is to all the women, most of the women in the world, is that we gotta fight for a lot of shit now. Like, it's hard being a woman today. It's very hard because I was just having this conversation the other day about how I don't feel protected by men. You know? And, you know, that's a whole other story. But it's just a sad day in entertainment, for sure.
I mean, yo, listen, you already know I know Diddy from way back. You know what I mean? But I don't know that side of Diddy. I've never known that side. I was really up here defending him tooth and nail. And then they released that to just smack me in the face.
Well, that's why it's always safe not to say. I mean, it's safe to say, you know, that's not my experience with a person. But, I mean, people go hard for certain people. And a lot of people just be living different lives and double lives. And they a whole different person when them doors are closed. You know, but hey, man, it's just one of those situations where, you know, you got to let God handle it.
And that's what I was telling them, that we need to really pray for Diddy. We have to pray for, because Lily, at the end of the day, because I know you're a strong Christian woman, at the end of the day, he's still our brother. And you know how we have, you know, family members that got different issues that, you know, they was born with. But we still don't turn our backs on them, and we don't turn them over to the wolves.
You know, but for some reason, it's different in entertainment. That's why I always tell people, when you reach a certain status, it's always good to just be humble, because you just never know when your turn is going to come. You just never know. And the worst thing in the world that can happen is when the world turn their back on you. When the people that got you to where you are turn their backs on you, and now your friends just totally don't want to. They as big as your name is, no one wants to be associated with you anymore, because it's a brand. It fucks up money. But it's just sad, and we all have to pray for his family and his children who had nothing to do with anything. And hey, man, I don't know what to say.
And I don't even want to put you on the spot, but, you know, being that you just caught me, you know, I wanted to hear your opinion as a beautiful woman that I know is strong, and you not putting up for none of that because you know how to use your Bronx mitts.
Yeah, I will fuck y'all up for real.
Damn.
I may get a little, you know, a little black and blue, but you gonna know you've been in the fight.
You know? Yo, but did you see, yo, what really hurt me was when he not only kicked her, but when he walked away and then went back and kicked her again. And he stomped her like she was a dog or a roach.
Well, you know, it's just very sad. It's very sad. I don't know what to say. I mean, that girl is fragile. She's light.
But
she's probably 100-pound wet.
You know, but what had me for real is that I was really not believe. I knew that a lot of that probably happened. Maybe 99% of it happened. But the only thing I couldn't really agree with was that she stuck around for 11 years getting all these riches and pampered and all of that. Like, there's no way in hell she couldn't have left. But after seeing the way he dragged her back to the room, you know them people going, yo, you know, I study the law. They call that kidnapping. You know what I mean?
Wow, really?
What? When you listen, if you're trying to leave and I close the door and I don't let you out the house, you know what I mean? That's kidnapping. That's holding you against your will. She picked up the phone to get help, and then he grabbed her and dragged her on the floor back to the room after he stomped her. How, I mean, he's our brother, but how could we defend behavior like that? There's no way we could do that.
Yeah, well, it's out of our hands right now. We can't defend anything. We just got to let God handle it. Let God be who he is. And I think that's the problem with a lot of us. We think we God. You know, we think our opinions is going to change a situation. We think our opinions and our posts going to change a person's heart. It's out of our hands, you know. It's totally out of our hands, and we have to learn from other people's experiences, you know. Even the young women nowadays, everybody is, you know, they want to find a dude with a lot of money. You know how that is. You know.
Yeah. Let me. What would you like to say? Because I don't want to put you on the spot because you know your family and you're in the entertainment business. But what do you have to say to the young women out there that might be in that situation? What would be your message to them on Unique Mecca Audio?
Oh wow. You know the signs before it comes. Focus on just getting your own bag. I think we making that too popular where young girls are looking for the sugar daddy and looking for somebody else to give them the bag. I can use myself as an experience. I'm self-made. You know, I had a vision, I had a dream to start this amazing food, and I've had setbacks as well. But a setback is only gonna give you a stronger comeback. You know, everything in life is a lesson learned. And my whole thing to a lot of young girls is learn a lesson. Don't be a follower, be a leader. And I know sometimes, and I tell a lot of young girls this, it's so easy to do the wrong thing because it doesn't require you to think. You know, you could just impulsively just do something stupid or smack somebody and think it's not going to be a repercussion. Every battle is not your battle to fight. Some shit you just need to walk away from because it's not worth your life. And that's what you have to ask yourself. Is it worth my life? And you is a perfect example. I'm sure if you can replay a lot of things that happen in your life, you would.
Yeah.
Because it felt good and it looked good at the moment. But when you sitting in that jail cell all of them years, you missed that time. You can't get it back.
You know, let me give you one. Today, I was on 146th Street and 8th Avenue, and I'm driving up the street, and there was a middle-aged man. I say that he's about 35. That's middle-aged because I'm 60 now. You know, but it was a dude 35 years old about, and he was walking with his little son in his hand, and he was getting ready to cross the street, and he stopped when he saw the BMW, and he picked the child up and he put him on his shoulder. And I said, nah, go ahead, homie. He said, come on, Unique, I know who you are. He said, man, I'm proud of you. I said, no, brother, I'm proud of you for being there for your son. I wasn't with mine for 26 years because I screwed up. And seeing you walk across the street and pick him up to protect him from the car, even though you know that he's safe with me behind the wheel, I'm so proud of you, brother.
And I think we need a lot more of that. We need a lot more of men telling, you know, of encouraging other men because it's hard. It's hard. I can imagine what the world is like being a man. Like, you guys have so much under your belt. The expectations are so high, and I'm just saying, I'm a woman, and I'm a single woman who actually a single mother who did it pretty much by myself, and it's hard as hell to do, but I did it, and I'm still doing it because they ain't going no damn where. But I think we need a lot more of that encouragement, a lot of telling people, you know, giving people affirmations. We don't get that anymore. We don't give a lot of that anymore. But this world, we only only got one life to live, and we got to make it count. And just try to do the right thing, you know, because wrong is close by. Believe that. It is so easy to do the wrong thing. It doesn't require you to think. It doesn't require you to go to school. Like, doing bad is so quick, you know, but to do the right thing, you have to, it requires strategy. You got to think, you got to plan, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know, so it's just an unfortunate day in entertainment right now. Like, this shit ain't funny. I think we need to, all the prayer warriors need to come out because it's a bigger issue, probably, you know. And I'm praying for him and his children for the most part.
Okay, tell them who you are real quick. Then I'm going to add on to what you said about we need to give each other more encouragement so they know who this is.
Hey guys, my name is Lily Lyons, and I'm from the R&B group SWV.
All right, this is my sister. Listen, you know Leland Robinson, right?
Of course.
Okay, me and Leland go back to show you, to piggyback off of what you said, right? Me and Leland go all the way back where Leland wrote a 3-page letter to the judge in my case, letting them know how much I've grown from the child he knew that went into jail at 29 years and the man that I became at 56 years when I was asking for my release. And then since I've been home, and if I needed anything, I could call Leland and tell him I need $5,000, I need $10,000, and Leland is dead. Now I got myself together, you know, got my little grind going on. So I called Leland yesterday to invite him to my party over there at 9 Degrees tomorrow, May 18th. You know, I plug everything. I learned how to do this. You know what I mean? So now, when I called Leland, he said, "What's up, you?" I said, "Nah, I just want to tell you that I love you and I appreciate you, brother, for always being there for me and never turning your back on me." And he's like, "Damn, you know, nobody never does that no more."
No, it's true.
I said, "Well, we're going to start a trend here. I want to know that not only am I appreciative of you, I'm proud of you, how you lost, you know, your whole family except for you, and now it's the offsprings of your family that you took on the responsibility to raise, and you here to do it as a man, and you're doing an excellent job, you know?" So, you know, that's where it's at. But I ain't even going to tie you up because I'm supposed to be out partying. It's my party month. So I'm getting ready to go out.
Well, don't party too much. My cousin, one of your biggest supporters and fans, want to say hi. Hey, yo, happy birthday, big bro.
Thank you, family. Round of applause to Cousin Lily. Hey, I appreciate you, Lily, and hold on, calm down with the clapping. Relax. I appreciate you, Lily, because whenever I called you from in prison, out of prison, around the prison, under the prison, you have always been there. And I know they say, "What the hell is Lily?" Me and Lily was going to do our own podcast called Beauty and the Beast. You know what I mean? You know, me and Lily were planning on doing some things, and I feel so good every time I talk to her because she's an inspiration to me that, you know, I have a true friend, you know?
For sure.
You know, I mean,
Absolutely. And I want to say I'm so proud of you.
thank you.
Because, you know, I remember when you first came home, and it's like you took the road running, man, and look at you now. You have 100,000 subscribers and shit.
You know? Hey, yo.
You got one on me.
Stop that. Hey, but you know what? It's crazy. Biggie said it best. More money, more problems. More subscribers, more problems. My so-called friends, you know what I mean, that's into the YouTube, they're watching my numbers grow, and instead of getting with me to grow with me, they want to, he did this, he did that. And you ask them what did Unique do, and they can't tell you nothing.
That's how it is. That's what they call, the kids today call clout chasing.
You know?
You know, instead of them being a part of you, they want to make you a part of their news, you know?
Negative news.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
Yo,
Exactly.
but I've been on here 30 minutes. Lily, we got to do, listen, me and you, we got to do, because this is just, she just popped up and called me because she's supposed to do my promo for the birthday.
I sent it to you.
Oh, you sent it?
I sent it to you.
All right, well, I'm getting ready to post it. I didn't see it earlier today, so
No, I didn't do it earlier because I had to get my nails done. I had to look a little cute for you. I we're doing the Black Music Honors tomorrow, so it came up last minute, and so I had to kind of run around and do a lot of, the industry. When the industry calls, you just gotta go running, right? Because those opportunities don't come all the time. So I'm sorry it took me too long, but I got you covered, bro.
All right, you always got me covered. That's why I'm always appreciative of your friendship. You know? Hey, but me and you, we got to do something where they can see us together, because you already know our chemistry crazy, because, they don't know you really a hood chick with a skirt.
All day.
They don't know that, you know how to calm and tame savage beasts, from the streets, because you are from the streets.
For sure.
They just see the singing bird.
That's it. Just a gift from the hood with a gift, and I love where I'm from. I love the hood. The hood has been my playground for a long time, and I always take that with me all the time wherever I go. I love it. I love our people. I just love everything in the hood that everybody hates.
Hey, but I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna call you probably tomorrow, because everybody waiting on me out there right now. I'm supposed to be going out, and we're gonna really talk about sitting down and me and you doing something about just overall what's going on with the news. Because I'm raw and you're so beautiful and polite, and that mix is classic.
Of course. I would love to. Give me a call.
All right, you already know.
You can call me anytime.
Man, and you know I do.
Yes, you do.
All right. Thanks for coming, sis.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you for the promo. All right. See, that's what I'm saying. That's family. That was Lily from SWV. If y'all want to see me and her do an interview where you can see it better than with the phone, you hit me up and let me know. Let me see. Oh, here go her promo here. Let me look at this. Y'all ain't going to be able to see it because this thing is dark.
Hey, what's up to my guy, Unique Mecca Audio? This your girl Lily from SWV, your long-time friend and my cousin Tom Capone in the building. We just want to wish you a happy 60th birthday. Motherfucker, you old. You old, but you ain't cold, baby.
All right.
60th birthday. I'm so sorry I couldn't be here, but, I just wanted to shout this out to you real quick. Happy birthday!
All right, this is my post I'm getting ready to put up. If you want to see it clear, go to Unique Mecca Audio. I'm going to put this post up. She gave me a birthday post for my party tomorrow night at 9 degrees, May 18th. Starting at 8 o'clock to 2:30, we turning up. But let me go, man, because everybody waiting on me. Lou Sims don't call me. I know he cussing me out because I'm running late. And you know what I mean? But for Lily, we had to do that. You know what I mean? All right, so let me tap out. Let's go.
Cheers, cheers, the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
What?
Fresh out the can of 26,
yeah.
He back on the strip, getting back in the mix.
Yeah.
What he mentions a gift.
Right.
You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this.
Real.
Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. An Instagram page and a YouTube, you could go and visit.
Yeah.
Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn.
Real.
Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, make an audio. get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spend a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a roaring uptown. They be horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, you we got a lot to give. Now you trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend a ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community yours. So we can give back to the youth them. Cause they the truth them. And bless up to all the root men.